The moment we're all waiting for. Hey everyone, Jayson here with to another part of Pikmin. Last time, we got 2 ship parts from the Forest of Hope. We'll go back for that last one later, but I want to hold that off for a later part. But we got everything from the other 2 places. So, we're gonna go to the distant spring and just take a look at it. It's a very beautiful place. I really do like the looks of it. But I don't like this place at all. I don't. Aesthetics aside, it's very unforgiving for what it is. It is kind of bad. So, one thing I want to do right off the bat. This part, I want to get first off, mostly because I hate this part with a burning passion. That was a very mild voice crack right there. But this ship part got me so riled up when I realized how to actually get this. So, first off, you guys, you want to... Wow, there's really not a whole lot of room for you guys, is there? Oh well. So, you can see this narrow area, which is kind of difficult for Pikmin to use. And right here, if I can actually get one of those blues, please tell me one of you fell off. I really want to use one of you as a dummy. Yes! You are my dummy! So, we go over here, and we try to throw this Pikmin. Believe it or not, actually, yellows can reach that. So, my brain is going on the likes of, hey, maybe I need to use yellows to get this ship parts. And then my problem skewed even more. This part is kind of jerkish because, of course, because there's water around. And of course you only need, I was about to say water Pikmin, but you need blue Pikmin to actually get it through the water. I found the repair type bolts. This robotic marvel can fix just about anything in the ship that's broken. That's good, because I get terribly bored fixing little glitches. And that right there. When I got the yellow Pikmin in to work on that, it just got me so freaking... It got me so freaking mad. Because I lost 17 yellows. Luckily, I saved other... Pikmin in from that. But, right here! Yellow Wollywogs! Jerks! Freaking jerks! Of course, you know my gripe with actual, just normal Wollywogs. These things are still jerks. Even more so. And what we're going to be doing is the same thing we've been doing for the past, well, few parts. Repair type bolts. It looks like an ordinary bolt, but it is actually a repair robot. I now recovered 19 out of 30 parts. If I can find just 10 more, I should be able to increase my ship's capabilities. If only I can actually just kill this thing with Olimar. But really, I'm not gonna waste my time. Instead, I'm gonna get my yellows. Did I just call my blues yellows? Wow. Better idea of dealing with these guys is don't swarm. Don't swarm. Of course, I said this is in annotation in with when I was dealing with these in the Force Naval, but when it lands, you can actually just drop some on its head, and then it would just work as well. And it's just gonna go back if it's too far from its actual, well, too far from its post per se. But we lost a Pikmin. We lost a few more Pikmin. And come on. Wow, I'm just throwing Pikmin to its underside. This is worse than the freaking swarming! This is worse than the freaking swarming! This is worse than the freaking swarming! I lost, like, I'm the worst Pikmin player ever! I can't believe I lost all those Pikmin. And to make things even worse, you see this bullshit. You see, like, a lot of water right here. I mean, I'm not the gamer that complains about water areas, but that giant area of water is going to be the end of me. But anywho, right here, ignore the enemies behind, but this egg, it's a very interesting egg. On days before day 16, you get this egg, which is going to hatch. Say hello to the poison Brogs. This thing is the creepiest enemy in all of Pikmin. Not in terms of looks, but how it will deal with your Pikmin. This thing is really, really irritating. I'm gonna take my 8 blues. I also want to get these Pikmin out of the ground, because this guy can actually pluck your Pikmin and it'll kill them instantly. This thing is a real pain in the butt if you have planted Pikmin. But thing is, if you also have, it will kill any Pikmin that is in its range of, well, in its range. This thing is diabolical to the biggest caliber. Oh crap! That thing, and that thing, oh crap, this is not good. Of course, get Pikmin onto the head. Getting it onto the hay! Yeah, getting it onto the hay. That was the weirdest thing to say. Poison Brog is going to follow you no matter how long you go. It's going to freaking keep going. It'll be your worst nightmare. It really will be. Luckily, I'm having a lot of. Wow, that's pretty good. Oh, get my squadron. Squadron. Ugh. Good lord. Reds. This thing is not going to torment us. And more Pikmin died. More Pikmin dies! More Pikmin die! More Pikmin die! This thing is This thing is the devil, man. This thing is the freaking devil. You know what? Let's get our lucky yellows with us. Yeah, this thing is the most evil enemy in Pikmin. No doubt it is probably the most evil of Pikmin enemies. It is, and it also regenerates health. Oh, that's something I forgot to mention. Oh crap! Whoever is taking that thing down, good job to you. There you go! Wait, what? What? Can anyone look down? Oh crap, the invisible Pikmin's back. Invisible Pikmin's back. Not as many yellows gone, but oh boy, you guys are taking what? I don't know what's going on there, but maybe it was a red. I actually want to test that. 23. No, 23. You guys take that. It takes 3 Pikmin to take, but 100 of these freaking things. You can just do that, and you'd have a freaking army. I should have gotten it to the blues, but oh well. It's not like we're hurting. But holy crap, that is an amazing way to get Pikmin. But of course, you're gonna lose Pikmin to actually get a lot more Pikmin. I actually think the reason they only let you have a total of 3 Pikmin to get that thing, I think they knew how disgusting that enemy can be. It's a very irritating enemy, and while it's evil, it's one of my favorite enemies in the series, and I wish it could come back. I know that's kind of strange saying, because well, these things are. That thing is an abomination, but overall, I think it's an interesting enemy, and of course, I would love for it to come back. Oh, there's the grass. Yeah, the grass is very. The grass really does blend in. And we didn't have any nectar there, okay. Right here! Another freaking enemy that everybody hates, and I can tell why. But first, go through this one. Not really too bad. This is a... I can't remember the name of this one, but it's something blowhog. Whatever it is. No, we're not You do not need that many. You do not need that many reds. Right here, Spotty Bull Bear, and yes, its spots are glowing. This thing is also a freaking devil. If it wakes up, it's pretty much a stronger version of the Bulborb. It's not just a recolor. It's actually stronger. Oh crap! I see Edith right here. Can't remember the name of this one either. I know it's a very I know it's a very easy one, though. It's a very easy one. I mean... screw it. I'll probably remember it in next part. But we're gonna have some... We're gonna have some Pikmin. And, wow, that took a while. But we're gonna have some Pikmin planted in the ground. We're gonna have some of the blues take some of the spoils because they kind of need it. And yeah, this is about good. We got 3 pellets. And we'll have those. And can you take this bull bear? I think you can. Yes, you can. Yes, you can take that bull bear. Sorry about that. But hey! 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 Go away! Can they get that? Ah! Just barely. Just barely out of reach. I think that was barely out of reach. But at the very least, we didn't leave any behind. We lost a freaking ton to that freaking Brog. But, well. I wasn't planning on this being the most productive day. Sheer grubs. 13 tin packs. There appears to be a large cluster of parts here. If my calculations are correct, then I should be able to recover virtually all of my missing chip parts. But not quite all of them. Unfortunately, there still seems to be some pieces that remain unaccounted for. I must find 10 more parts to further increase the dolphin's range. That hurts. But we also got 100, which didn't really change a whole lot. Well, this was evidence of us being the worst Pikmin player ever. Well, me being the worst Pikmin player ever. But I don't think it's bad. I don't think it is. So, I guess... Well, we also got 1 ship part. That's also good. But we are going to go back to the Distant Spring. There are a few things I want to do before we go back to the Forest of Hope and deal with that ship part. I will see you guys in the next part. See ya.